Good evening, everyone. Welcome into this regional championship game in Division 2, as tonight is the La Crosse Central Lady Riverhawks taking on the Lady Norskies of DeForest. So glad you can tune in on WKTY, streaming on WKTYsports.com/video and the WKTY app. Drew Kelly live with you here tonight from La Crosse Central High School in tonight's matchup. These two teams met early in the non-conference part of the regular season. Central got a 3-point victory over DeForest. Now they meet again here in the third round of the playoffs. Winner of this one takes on the winner of Onalaska and West Salem, taking place at the same time this game is as well on the south side of La Crosse. Central obviously led by Alana Simpson, averaging over 20 points a game, 20.4 to be exact. Ellie Gillitzer, also kind of a three-point shooting specialist this season. She's got 29 on the year, shooting 31% from beyond the arc. Obviously going to be missing the presence of Zaya Whitaker, who is injured later in the season with a knee injury. Malaya Simpson has come on strong the last few games here. She averages 4.2, and Emerson Keeney kind of going to be taking the role of Whitaker, if you will. She averages 4 points per game. And as for the Norskies of DeForest, led by Alexis Acciardi, a 9.9 per game scorer. 8.9 is Allie Armstrong, also a guard. Brindley Gonanen at 6.9, and two other players averaging over 5 points per game, so very balanced scoring for the Norskies. Obviously, Central going to be led by Alana. She's going to have a big game here tonight if they're going to go to the sectional semifinals to again take on either Onalaska or West Salem coming up on Thursday night next week. When you're faced with a challenge, how you respond determines the real winner. Rural Mutual believes there's more important things than winning or losing a game. They believe that the team, school, and fans who support their athletes with dignity and class are the true champions. Rural Mutual is the proud sponsor of the WIA Rural Mutual Insurance Sportsmanship Awards since it started in 1965. From football to volleyball to basketball to tennis, the award recognizes more than team sportsmanship. It recognizes that sportsmanship matters in your community as well. Visit ruralmutual.com/WIA and see how our team and your community can work together to be true champions. We're back with the starting lineups and tip-off coming your way in just a little bit. National anthem on your way also. This is high school playoff basketball, and it's live on WKTY. Welcome back to Central High School. Starting lineups taking place right now as they are hitting the floor for the Riverhawks of Central. Alana Simpson, a junior. Malaya Simpson, a freshman. Number 3, Ellie Gillitzer, a sophomore. Number 5, Chloe Ackerman, a junior. And number 22, Emerson Keeney, a junior. So again, Simpson, Gillitzer, Ackerman, and Keeney. And then for the Norskis of DeForest, Jordan Durline. She is a 5'6 senior wearing number 2. Merritt Mansky, a 5'10 senior wearing number 4. Allie Armstrong, a 5'10 senior wearing number 5. Brinley Gondanen, a 5'11 sophomore wearing number 14. And Alexis Akiwardi, the leading scorer on the team, a 6'1 sophomore wearing number 23. So again for Central, Simpson, Ackerman, Keeney, and Gillitzer. And for DeForest, Durline, Mansky, Armstrong, Gondanen, and Akiwardi. Just about set to go. Black jerseys for DeForest, white jerseys for Central. Alana Simpson jumps for Central. Armstrong jumps for DeForest. Norskis go from left to right, Central from right to left here as we watch along your video feed on WKTYsports.com/video and the WKTY app. And we're underway as Alana Simpson wins the opening tip for Central. Again, they go from right to left here in the first half. Throws it off to the right side for Malaya Simpson, driving baseline, skips a pass to the left post, puts up the shot, does Keeney miss the shot in close. Simpson, 2 of the game for either squad. It's 2-0. Half minute gone by in the opening half. Pass down inside to Alexis Akiwardi. She goes to work on Keeney. Shot is no good. Tapped out of bounds by Emerson. And it'll stay with DeForest. These two teams again met in the non-conference portion of the schedule early on in the year, and Central won that one by 3 points. Obviously no Zaya Whitaker now. Different kind of team. Probably both teams, it's fair to say. Driving inside now is Armstrong. She lost it momentarily after a strip. Got it back. Now whistle and a 3-second violation. Armstrong forgot where she was, which was right in the middle of the lane, and she gets called for the turnover. Central gets it back, up by 2. Throw away. We'll take it across half court here. Third possession of the game. Rebound inside there for Aki. Outlets left. Off to opposite side of the floor from where she was. Malaya Simpson. And Ackerman got it back on the loose ball, getting it off to Gillitzer. 3-pointer left wing, cashes it in. Ellie Gillitzer makes it 5-0 Central. 15:45 to go in the first half. Away by Malaya Simpson and then a foul. The fast break opportunity. Turnovers forced by this Central defense. Good active hands in the early going. And Gillitzer gets it in here. Driving right, kicking. Here's a wing. Left wing, Merritt Mansky to the top of the key. Three-pointer put up by Gonanen, no good. Offensive rebound. Here's Armstrong going to work, kicks it out to the right wing. Into the game now is Nordness again. Passed up at three, instead gets it off to Armstrong. Down to the right post, back to Armstrong, cutting into the lane, and her shot off the glass is up and in. Allie Armstrong gets the first points of the game. Driving into the free throw line is Gillitzer, getting it back to Ackerman. She dribbles to the top of the key and backs it out. Ackerman. Left wing, crossover dribble. Splits the double team left of the lane, puts up the shot on the post, missed it, no good. By Merritt Mansky. Mansky runs the left side of the floor. Picked away from behind. It almost called for a... Here's Nordness off to the right wing here for Armstrong. Getting it top of the key to the left wing, Addison Hewer. Hewer picks up her dribble, gets it off to the left side. A little bit of a high pass for Allie Armstrong. She's able to handle it. Cross-court pass to Nordness near midcourt on the right side. Stopping at the left wing, further left here for Armstrong. Now left elbow extended. Jumper on the way, no good. There by Alexis Acciardi, and then an offensive rebound. Now Ellie Gillitzer doing everything right now on the defensive end, as well as just the hustle plays. Got a couple of offensive rebounds as well, and a chance for an and one opportunity. Great job by her not going too quickly, composing herself, waiting for the defense to fly by her and forcing the foul. 13-18 to go in the opening half. One more coming for the sophomore, who could have 6 points when all is said and done. That's no good, and the rebound down inside to Armstrong. Outlets right here for Nordness. Across half court. DeForest from left to right here in this first half. Pass off to the right wing. Beautiful dump off underneath. Nobody guarding Brindley Gonanen, and Gonanen gets it for 13 minutes to go first half. Alana Simpson splitting the double team. Lost the dribble. Last touched by DeForest, and it stays with Central. Lucky break there as it looked like it turned over the whole way, but to the free throw line, takes a few dribbles in, now out to Ackerman left wing, into the corner left side here for Simpson. She drives inside, draws some contact, no foul called. Offensive rebound after the miss. Emerson Keeney goes back up and is fouled, and she'll go to the line for two. And again, not giving up on these misses, on some of these transition opportunities for DeForest. It's been a battle of wills so far, and Central is winning. First free throw is good for Keeney. She'll get one more opportunity at the line. 8-4 the lead, 12:41 to go. First half, second free throw is good as well. Ball is deflected on the entry feed inside the Kuiper, and it's stolen by Alana Simpson. have the number. She's going to attack anyway, putting up the shot on the baseline, no good. And the rebound inside goes to Nordness. And DeForest forces the foul on Alana Simpson, trying to steal the ball back. It's going to be Alana's first. Nordness will take it across half court here. Alana Simpson will take it across half court for Hawk advantage, 9-4. On the right side, goes with the left hand to the off to Malaya Simpson. Malaya around an Alana screen, driving right of the lane, kicks it into the corner. Baseline jumper from Katie Biondo. Up and good. This getting in on the action almost as soon as she gets into the game. 11:15 left. Nordness driving left of the lane, has to stop. Now top of the key here for Merritt Mansky. The right wing for Donovan. Guarded by Gillitzer. Now out the key here for Nordness. Right wing for Bolenberg. Bolenberg to Donovan, right wing. Tried to drive baseline, got cut off. Good defense by Gillitzer again. Pass down to the post here for Mansky. Working on two central defenders. Good defense right now. Donovan inside to the right post. Shot up in the lane, no good. Offensive rebound, and the putback no good by Kuipers. And finally pulling down the board is Cameron Woodson. So pretty good chances there for the Forest. They're not able to capitalize on any of them. A couple of offensive rebounds here. Alana Simpson blitzed on the right wing. She got through the double on the ground and stolen by the Norskis. Just 11 to 6 right. The first half, it is 9:53 officially. Here's the pass down to Wojcik. Ball poked out of her hands. She gets it back on the baseline, gets it off to Gillitzer, and a whistle on called by head coach Cortel Roberson at the 30-second break. Take it as well. It is playoff basketball on WKTY. To 6 the score. River pass off to the left wing here for Ackerman. She splits the double team, trying to avoid two defenders to get it off to Gillitzer, and then a bumping foul called on the Norskis. Really aggressive defense. 13 to Riverhawks trying to get to the sectional semifinal coming up next Thursday. Location to be determined. Dribbling to the right side here is Accuardi, getting it off. Here to Durline, and her three is canned from the wing. 13 to 9, lead cut to 4 for Central. Here's a throw up to Malaya Simpson. She's almost losing it, then tries to throw it to Ackerman. She does so, kind of a loose ball situation there. They finally are able to control it. Gillitzer off to the left side, back to Malaya Simpson out on top. Now to Gillitzer, right wing, further right for Ackerman. Driving baseline, back out here. Gillitzer into the lane, floater, no good off the back iron. Rebound inside by Emily Hardiman, who just checked in. Pass up ahead, and a reach-in foul called on Central. They got it up to Allie Armstrong, who had numbers. Simpson fouled her to make sure that she didn't get an easy bucket. That's the team's second personal, only first on Malaya. Here's a lob to the top of the key. It's going to be Allie Armstrong. Pass off to the left wing. Volenberg back to the top of the key for Durline. Back to Volenberg, left wing. Trying to get it inside to Accuardi. Good job by Simpson, not allowing it to happen. Now driving inside, tripping, is Jordan Durline, and she was fouled on the play, tripped up by one of the Central guards after she got by her. Chloe Ackerman picks up her first, team's third. 8:35 to go. May Yang checks into the game. Alana Simpson does as well for the Riverhawks. Again, up by 4. Pass into the lane here for Accuardi. Faces up. Emerson Keeney, pass out to the right wing. Short on the 3, no good. And it's going to be Ackerman who's able to get the defensive rebound. Kind of a long rebound, but she tracked it down. Alana Simpson now steps into a 3. That's short, no good. Rebound inside there by Volenberg. Volenberg outlets left here for Armstrong. Driving to the point. Inside dump-off pass down to the block for Accuardi. Got her defender in the air and then waited till she was on her back and put it up. Let's see if they call it on the floor or on the shot. She did flip it up at the last second, but they're going to call it on the floor. That's the 4th team foul. Second personal on Alana Simpson. Pass to the baseline right, now driving in. Great job faking the handoff. Defenders went right with her. And Allie Armstrong gets her second bucket of the night. 4 points for her. 13-11, 7:53 to go. Right side for Alana Simpson. Getting it top of the key here for Chloe Ackerman. Back to the right side, Malaya Simpson driving right of the lane. Gets to the post, puts up the shot, and she'll draw a foul and 2 free throws at the line. Good aggressive take there by Malaya Simpson. Getting back to the line, 8th team foul. Aubrey Volenberg picks up her second personal. Trying to make this a 2-possession game. First free throw for Malaya is no good. Ellie Gillitzer comes back into the game in place of Alana Simpson. And Alana picked up her second personal just a few moments ago. So might not see her the rest of the half or until late in the first half. Second free throw for Malaya is up and good. So Malaya Simpson makes it 14-11, 7:42 to go. Emma Hermanson into the game, or excuse me, that's number 20, Allie Nordis. Nordis has it out left wing, now top of the key for Gonneman. Down to the left post, Accuardi driving into the lane. Spin move to the left, puts up the the hook shot. It's no good, and the rebound down inside to Chloe Ackerman. Ackerman slowly across half court. Left wing now for Gillitzer, high on the left side, drives around her defender, gets it off to the right wing here for Ackerman. Now back to the left side for Gillitzer. Further left for May Yang. Out of the left wing, back to Gillitzer. High on the left side, man-to-man defense played here on the part of the Norskis. Now dribbling to the right side is Gillitzer. Back to the middle of the floor and back to the left wing. Waiting for Ackerman to come to get it, and a turnover on Central. Miscommunication between Ackerman and Gillitzer, and the Norskis with a chance to tie it up with a 3 here as they trail 14-11, 6:54 left to go in the half. Into the front court here, Allie Nordis dribbles to the left side of the floor. Picks up her dribble, May Yang, good defense by her. It's poked into the hands of Accuardi. Now on the right elbow is Nordness. Backs it out to the top of the key. Now to the left wing here for Merritt Mansky. Top of the key for Gonnanen. Back to the left wing. Addison Hewer. Back to Nordness. And over to the right side for Gonnanen. Trying to get a pass down to the post there for Accuardi. And Chloe Ackerman, good hands, gets in the passing lane and pokes it away out of bounds. Goes back here to DeForest with 6:25 to go until halftime, 14-11 Central. Pass off to the right wing, off a screen, wide open for three, and it's up and good for Brynlee Gonnanen. She's got 7, and it's a tie game at 14 apiece. Pass to Gillitzer, back to top of the key, Katie Biondo, then she threw it away trying to get it to Ackerman. Now the Norskis in the front court, back outside to Nordness, now top of the key, it goes to Accuardi. Right side for Hewer. Now they reverse it back to the left side of the floor for Gonnanen. Thought about a 3. Cross-court pass to the right wing instead. It goes for Allie Nordness. Pass into the corner. Driving baseline. Putting up the shot from 4 feet. Got it to go. Did Addison Hewer. And she is going to make it 16-14. Now almost a steal. Central has got a troubling situation. And Coach Roberson calls for a full timeout. They now trail by 2. 5:41 remaining until halftime. We're back after this. This is high school basketball on WKTY. Back here at Central High School, a little bit of a run here for the Norskis as they lead by 2, 16-14. 5:41 to go until halftime. Alana Simpson on the bench with 2 fouls as the Riverhawks get it into Ellie Gillitzer, who takes it across half court. Regional final here from the south side of the cross. Gillitzer out on the left wing. Gets it off to Katie Biondo, almost a steal by Nordness, and back to Gillitzer on the left side. Now to Ackerman high on the right. Keeney off to the left wing for Gillitzer. Ellie trying to drive baseline, and she got a bump there from Gonnanen, but not enough for a foul. Lost it out of bounds, and so it'll be DeForest basketball. Up by 2 with 5:16 remaining in the half. Allie Nordness across half court. Now over to the right wing. It's Gonnanen. Now they reverse it back to the left side. Down to the post. Gonnanen unable to figure it out with the handle, and now they reverse it back to the top of the key. Accuardi to the left side. Gonnanen looking over her options. Find Nordness high on the left side. Off a screen. Coming to the basketball was Hoyer. Now left wing. To the top of the key. Here's Merritt Mansky back into the game. Inside. Accuardi spins right into Emerson Keeney. Had a face full of her. Whistle and a jump ball. Possession arrow was going to give it to Central. Good defense there by Emerson Keeney. We've seen that a couple of instances of her being very solid inside. So the Riverhawks get it back on the turnover. And Ackerman will inbound the pass here. Gets it into Gillitzer, left side of the floor. Little 1-3-1 zone pressure in the backcourt and a steal. A steal there by Armstrong. Here's a pass inside to Gonnanen, and her shot is no good. And it is last touch by Central out of bounds, and so it will be DeForest basketball. Riverhawks trying to figure out their inbounds plays against this 1-3-1 zone. That was the first time we've seen it here tonight, drawn up most likely in the huddle. Top of the key here It's Hoyer. Pass off to the left wing for Goninen. Now driving through the lane from right to left is Armstrong. Back outside. Hoyer trying to get through two defenders. It's stolen away, just ripped out of her hands by Simpson, and now a blocking foul called on DeForest. Malaya Simpson, kind of the aggressor there, but gets the benefit of the doubt with the call, and it'll be a 1-and-1 opportunity here for Malaya. She has 1 point so far on the night with a free throw. See if she can add to that total here on this trip. She can tie the game if she can hit both. 4:11 left to go in the half. Malaya's first of two of 1-and-1. That's off the back iron, no good. And the rebound down inside to Gunnan, and she's up the right side of the floor. Stops on the wing. Gets it top of the key. Here for Nordness, now left wing it goes. Right side for Nordness on the wing. Down inside, Kuiper's putting up the shot, no good. Keeney on her right hip. And the rebound down inside to Ackerman of Central. Chloe across half court, has it top of the key. Little double move. Hands it off now to Katie Biondo. Drives towards the top of the key. Now they reverse it back to the right wing here from Malaya Simpson. Driving baseline right. Got caught in midair. Gets a pass over into the corner left side for Ackerman. Back to Gillitzer, and now top of the key for Malaya. Back to the left wing. Ackerman thought about a shot, did not take it. Takes a few dribbles. Pass off to the right wing. Kind of stutter step there, and now whistle and a shove called on the Norskis, and that's going to be 2 shots the rest of the half. 3:20 to go until halftime. And Central is going to get familiar with the free throw line in the next few minutes, you would imagine. Chloe Ackerman, the junior, no points so far tonight. Looking to change all that. First free throw is good. Got it to go. Got the friendly roll off the back iron. Alana Simpson back in for the remaining 3:20, you have to imagine. Got to be very careful with those 2 fouls, though. See how she plays defensively. Second free throw for Chloe is on the way, and it's good. Chloe Ackerman with 2 free throws, makes it a tie game at 16 apiece. 3:15 to go until halftime. Top of the key, Allie Nordness off to the right wing. Here's Miley Kuipers. Cross-court pass to Nordness, left side. In the lane is Armstrong. Gets it off to Kuipers, right side of the lane now. Back out to to Nordness. Now to Armstrong, left wing. Back to Nordness, and out to the right side it goes for Maris Mansky. Left wing for Allie Nordness, dribbles to the top of the key. Picks up her dribble, looks for some help. Goes over to Mansky, right wing. Mansky down to Kuipers at the free throw line. Keeney, strong defensive work from her, physicality-wise. Ball was loose on the ground, picked up there by the Norskis. Right side by Nordness on the wing. Dribbling with her left hand, goes behind her back. Good defense, stripped away by Ellie Gillitzer. Almost stolen back, but she got it to Ackerman in the backcourt. She's on the left wing now. Driving baseline left, got cut off there, has to retreat. Ball knocked out of her hands, and she last touched it. It'll go back to the Norskis with a tie ball game with 2:16 to go. Inbounds pass goes the way of Allie Nordness, and she's across half court as they go from left to right as you watch along on WKTYsports.com/video and the WKTY app. Ball picked off by Alana Simpson. She can't handle the dribble. Ball goes off of her foot. She would have likely had an easy layup on the other end. DeForest was closing, but I think she would have been able to get the angle and get the bucket, but could not handle the dribbling aspect, and Nordness will take it back across half court again. 2 minutes to go in the game, in the first half. Picks up her dribble, and an offensive foul called on the Norskis. Malaya Simpson got the worst of that one. Miley Kuipers picks up her second. It's an offensive foul. And it'll be basketball for the Riverhawks. Katie Biondo comes into the game for Malaya Simpson, who will take a seat. Inbounding here is Ackerman. She'll get it into Gillitzer, and she will take it across half court. Under 2 to go in the first half. Ackerman still in the backcourt, near the stripe, gets it up ahead across the timeline to Alana Simpson. Simpson off to the left wing for Gillitzer. Gillitzer goes to Biondo, cutting through the free throw line area. Gets off to the left post for Keeney. Ball almost stolen to the pass to the left wing here for Simpson. Simpson somehow keeps the dribble alive, trying to split the double team. And then a reach in and a foul called on DeForest. So kind of a sloppy possession, but it results in a positive result. Alana Simpson will shoot 2 free throws to take the lead here with 90 seconds to go until halftime. Simpson with 2 points, make it 3 as she knocks down that first of 2 free throws. One more upcoming, 17-16 Central. Second one is good as well. Call it 4 for Alana Simpson. Allie Nordness across half court here for the Norskis. Dribbles to the left side. Thought about handing it off, but not connecting with Merritt Mansky. Mansky now has it left wing after the pass from Nordness. Driving left is Armstrong. Ball poked away. She gets it back. Stops at the free throw line. Ball is poked away again. This time stolen by Central. Minute 5 left to go in the half. Again, active hands by these Central guards. Really doing a number as far as turnovers on the Norskis in this first half. Chloe Ackerman, top of the key. Gets it off to Biondo. Biondo almost had it stripped away. Maintains control. Nordness all over her defensively, close to a 5-second violation. They get it off to Gillitzer, who dumps a pass to the left post to Emerson Keeney, who gets her first field goal of the night. 20-16, 36 seconds to go in the first half, a 4-point Central lead. Left wing here for Merritt Mansky, gets it off to Gonnan, top of the key. She drives through, jump stop to the right post, traveling violation. And it'll go back to Central for presumably the last shot of the half. 28.3. Malaya Simpson will check into the game in place of Katie Biondo. So we'll see what they decide to go with this last possession. It'll be Alana taking it across half court. Central beat DeForest earlier this year by 3. Looking like another barn burner again this year, at least for the first half. Simpson between the circles in the front court, gets it off to the left side here for Gillitzer. He dribbles to the right side. Almost a foul there by Nordness. Keeping her pivot put there is Ellie. Getting it off now to Alana Simpson, and a bumping foul called on Nordness. Trying to keep Alana Simpson in front of her, not an easy job. And Alana, who just hit 2 free throws, will go right back to the line for 2 more with 4.6 on the clock. This is to make it a 6-point game if she can hit them both. First one on the way is good. Second one coming up in just a matter of moments. That is good as well. Make it 22-16, 4.6 to go. An 8-0 run to close the half, unless the Norskis can get a bucket here before the buzzer. Inbounding here will be Allie Armstrong. Gets it up ahead. Jordan Durline races into the front court, weaving her way through traffic. Shot in the lane is good. Jordan Durline goes coast to coast and gets the bucket off before the clock hits 0. We have a 4-point game at halftime. 22-18, Central with the advantage. We're going to take a break for halftime. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Give you some other scores from around the area, including that Onalaska West Salem game. That comes your way in just a little bit. This is high school playoff basketball, and it's live on WKTY. Back here at La Crosse Central High School, Drew Kelly live with you here tonight as we have about 42 seconds before the second half starts. Taking a look at some of the scoring in the first half. Alana Simpson had 6. Ellie Gillitzer with 7, including a 3-pointer. 4 points for Emerson Keeney, including a late bucket. 2 points for Katie Biondo and a free throw for Malaya Simpson. As for the Norskis of DeForest, Brendan Gonanen had 7 points. 5 points for Jordan Durline, including that last second shot going coast to coast. That's going to make Coach Roberson not happy. 4 points for Allie Armstrong and 2 for Addison Hoyer. Very competitive game over in West Salem. Winner of this game takes on the winner of West Salem and Onalaska. West Salem leads it just by 6 going into the second half in just a little bit. It's 27-21 over there. Sectional semifinal coming up on Thursday. Location to be determined. Right now it says Portage, but got a feeling that might change depending on who wins this one, who wins the game over in West Salem as well. So DeForest will have the basketball to begin the second half. They go from right to left. Here's Jordan Durwine, and she's going to turn it over on the opening possession. Ackerman right wing, trying to get it to Gillitzer, couldn't find her. Good hounding defense there by Allie Armstrong. Lobs it out to Alana Simpson in the front court. She'll reset the offense for Central. 20 seconds gone by. The Riverhawks lead by 4. Drives inside. Shot in front of the free throw line is no good. Rebound inside there by Merritt Mansky. Outlets right to Durline. Durline up ahead. Armstrong, left post. Spin move into the lane. Shot up short, no good. Rebounded by Emerson Keeney, and she outlets left here for Alana Simpson. Simpson into the front court slowly for the Riverhawks. Gets it off to Ellie Gill. High in the top of the key. Gets it over to the right wing now for Ackerman. Chloe Ackerman. Back to Malaya Simpson, and back to Ackerman. Original starting 5 on the floor for Central. Chloe dribbles to the top of the key. Gets it off to Alana, high on the left side. Dribbles towards the top of the key, now right wing, and a pass goes to Chloe Ackerman. Ackerman with 16:55 on the clock. Drives baseline right, gets cut off there. Has to retreat, gets it off to Malaya Simpson. Right side of the floor, and she drives baseline right. Trying to get it back to Alana Simpson. She does so, falling out of bounds. And Alana Simpson, nice move to the right post. It's up and good. Alana Simpson now with 8 here tonight. 24-18, lead is 6 for the Riverhawks. Ball loose on the ground. Jordan Durline picks it back up, gets it to the free throw line with the pass, and now left wing for Gonanen. Back to the baseline, and a jumper up and good from 10 feet. It was Alexis Accuardi who picked up her first bucket. She's the leading scorer at just over 9 a game. Back to a 4-point deficit here for DeForest. 24-20. Off to the left wing for Malaya Simpson. Dribbles towards the top, gets it off top of the key here for Ackerman, and now right wing it goes for Gillitzer to Alana, top of the key. Sidesteps the defender, now drives inside, Euro step, shot up off the glass and in. Alana Simpson starting to take over here in this second half. 2 straight buckets for her. It's 26-20 Riverhawks. 15:49 to go in the game. On the left wing here is Merritt Mansky. Pass off to the top of the key. Here's Durline driving right of the lane on Gillitzer. Picks up her dribble, looks for some help. Backdoor feed. Driving inside is Armstrong, and she's hacked on the arm, and she'll shoot 2 at the line. Coach Roberson saying, keep those hands up. No need to foul in that situation. It'll be Armstrong with 4 points in this first half. Chance to include that, increase that in the second. First free throw for her is up and good. 5 points on the night. 26-21, 15:38 to go in the game. Second free throw for Armstrong is good as well. So she's got 6, and it's back to a 4-point deficit here for the Norskis. Left side for Alana Simpson in the backcourt. Near the timeline, she does so, cross it. Gets it off to Malaya Simpson. Now into the corner right side for Gillitzer. Back to Malaya out on the right wing. Fake to dribble to the right side, poked out of her hands by Gonanen, and it stays with Central here. Katie Biondo will come in. Malaya Simpson will check out. 15:23 to go in the game. Gillitzer will get in the backcourt here on the inbounds pass from Alana Simpson. And DeForest will just let her go. Alana top of the key. She's double teamed, trying to get out of it. Gets it into the corner. 3-pointer by Ackerman. That's off the far side rim, no good. Rebounded there inside by Durline. Durline races into the front court with it. Picks up her dribble on the top of the key. Looks for some help. Gets it off to the left wing. Here for Accuardi. Further left here, it is Derline. Derline on the wing, left side, going inside with a pass. Shot up off the left post, from the left post, off the glass. It's no good there by Armstrong, but she'll go back to the free throw line. She just knocked down 2 a moment ago. Going back to the charity stripe is the 5'10 senior. To make this a 3-point game, and it is good. So a 1-possession game here in this second half, 26-23 the lead for Central. And the second free throw good as well. 24. 2. Ellie Gillitzer in the front court. Launches a pass up ahead at Chloe Ackerman left wing. Now top of the key, it's Biondo. Katie Biondo back to Ackerman on the wing, left side. Thought about a pass into the corner here for Gillitzer. Doesn't do it. Now gets it off his head to Alana Simpson. Simpson harassed, double teamed. Lobbing a pass down to Biondo. Too strong. Intercepted there on the play by Akiwari. Little stop and go move, and driving right of the lane towards the rim was Jordan Derline, and she is fouled on by Katie Biondo. That'll be the 3rd team foul. First personal on her. DeForest with the basketball. Inbounding is Derline, gets it into the left post here for Akiwari, then back out. 3-pointer by Gananen, no good. Emerson Keeney trying to box her out, and it's out of bounds. Last touched by Akiwari in the corner, and it'll go back to Central. Good job knowing that that ball was going to go out of bounds. Just boxing out the defender to not allow her to get it off of her or grab it herself. Central possession with 14:10 to go in the contest. Ellie Gillitzer on the top of the key. Gets it off to the left wing here for Alana Simpson. Driving baseline, putting up the shot. Almost was behind the basket. Went off the side of the backboard. Rebounded inside by Gananen. To the top of the key. Extra pass into the corner. 3. Armstrong, ball loose down inside, and they say DeForest had possession and a quick 30-second timeout. We'll take it as well. 26-24, 13:48 to go in the game. Back after this from Central. This is high school basketball on WKTY. – 26-24, 13:48 to go in the contest. It'll be DeForest basketball out of the timeout. Kind of a wild ending to that possession. Luke's ball on the ground on the post. And a wise timeout. To reset the play. Here's a whistle and a foul inside. They got the inbounds pass to Akiwari, the sophomore, and she will shoot 2. Everson Keeney picks up her 2nd and the team's 4th. So they're getting a lot more aggressive here. Armstrong's been to the line twice already in this half, and now Akiwari with, again, another opportunity at the charity stripe. First one is good. (26-25), 13:46 to go. And the second free throw, that is good as well. The sophomore ties it up at 26 apiece. 13:40 to go. Top of the key for Ellie Gillitzer. Now back to the left wing for Katie Biondo. Now top of the key, back to Gillitzer. Off to the right side for Malaya Simpson on the wing. Simpson gets it off to Biondo. Now to Gillitzer left wing. Into the corner for Emerson Keeney. Malaya Simpson top of the key. Lobbing a pass down to the right post. Biondo got around one defender. Shot blocked in the lane. Got it on the rebound. Malaya Simpson hands it off to Alana. Euro step in the lane. Shot up. Difficult attempt there, and the ball is knocked out of bounds. Last touched by DeForest, and it stays with Central. Alana gets it into Malaya on the post, gets it right back to Alana. She drives inside, little pick and roll action attempted. She tried to get it back to Malaya, but it goes through her hands out of bounds. Turnover on Central. DeForest with a chance to take the lead on this possession. Full court man-to-man defense here by the Riverhawks. Pass in the court of play to Jordan Durline. Now in the front court. Durline has it in the center of the floor. Over to the right wing for Akiwardi. Her pass inside to Gananen. Too hard for her to handle. It goes off of her hand and out of bounds. 12:48 remaining. Coming into the game, first time in this second half, Aubrey Bolenberg, the sophomore, will take the place of Merritt Mansky, the senior. Central gets it back here. Tie game with 12:44 to go. Alana Simpson into the front court, pass off to the right wing. Here for Ellie Gillitzer. Gillitzer stops on the wing, kicks it into the corner. Malaya Simpson for three, that's good! Malaya Simpson, her first field goal of the night is a big one. It's 29-26 Central. Here's a three-pointer put up from the left wing, trying to answer. Getting the friendly roll is Aubrey Volenberg. 29 apiece. Anything you can do, I can do as well. 12-12 left. Ellie Gillitzer resets the offense here in the front court. Gets it off to Ackerman, further left on the wing. It's a pass to Alana Simpson. Now Malaya drives inside, and a reach-in foul called on the Norskis. That's the first team foul of the second half. Almost 6 minutes gone by in this second stanza. The first personal called on Allie Armstrong. And Cameron Woodchuck, the sophomore, checks in place of Emerson Keeney. Chloe Ackerman to inbound here for Central. Looking for a teammate, finds Malaya Simpson, drives around her defender, lost it out of bounds. Near the post, two defenders converged on her and lost control of the basketball. Turnover, and DeForest will get it back. Tie game at 29 apiece, under 12 to go in the game. Up the right side of the floor comes Durline. Pass down to the right post here, Akiwardi. Drives inside, shot up and good. Good pivot move to the inside, got the inside position and got the bucket to go right point blank range in front of the rim. 31-29, Central trails by 2. Right side here. Pass off to the left wing. It is Malaya Simpson now into the corner. Three-pointer put up. Gillitzer cans it from the corner. Ellie Gillitzer's second three of the night. It's a 1-point Central lead with 11:20 to go. In the front court here is Durline. Pass off to the right wing for Nordness. Over to the right side through the hands there. Oh, and they say it was deflected. I thought that was a backcourt violation. They keep it with the Norskis. Driving in the corner, now picked off by Alana Simpson. Simpson runs the other way, that slows things up. Euro step in the lane, can't get the bucket in the lane, and now we got a whistle and a foul called inside. Malaya Simpson's going to get called for a shoving foul from behind, trying to get the basketball back there on offense. And that's the 5th team foul. Only one more foul to give, and we got over 10:30 to go in the game. Coming out of the game is Alexis Akiwardi, the sophomore, leading scorer on the team at 9.9 a game. She's got just 2 here tonight. There's a pass to the left corner here for Merritt Mansky back into the game, and she gets it off to Nordness. Ellie Nordness in the front court, back to Mansky left wing. Now top of the key it goes to Armstrong. Armstrong over to the right wing for Nordness. Nordness dribbling with the right hand. Now top of the key, and Mansky gets a pass to the left wing. Miscommunication between Mansky and Volenberg, and it'll go back to Central with a Riverhawk 1-point lead, 10:35 to go in the contest. It'll be Gillitzer slowly walking across half court. Takes a screen from Ackerman, driving left of the lane, gets it into the corner, has to back it out. She lost control of the basketball momentarily, trying to get it into Alana Simpson. Simpson almost had to go off about, and she saves it Going into the student section. They'll reset the offense. Malaya Simpson high on the top, gets it off to the left wing. Alana takes a jumper from about 15 feet left of the lane, and she kind of kicked her foot out, but she did draw the foul. And it'll go 2 free throws coming up at the line to make this a 3-point game if she can knock down both. She had 2 quick buckets to begin the second half and hasn't scored since. We'll see if they can add this one to her total. They can, and they will. Free throw was good. One more coming up for her. 33-31 the lead. Second free throw for Alana. He is good. Once again, the friendly roll. 34-31. 10:06 to go in the contest. In the backcourt here is Allie Nordness. Nordness, right side of the floor. Off to the left wing. Goes off for Hauer, and now top of the key, it goes for Armstrong. Armstrong hands it off to Nordness. Out on the right wing, now top of the key off a screen. Comes Volenberg. Volenberg to the left wing. Mansky lobbing it down inside. Kuiper's got inside position on Keeney and kisses it off the glass for 2. Miley Kuiper's her first bucket. (34-33), lead just 1 again for Central. Malaya Simpson out on the right wing, gets it top of the key to Ackerman. Ackerman harassed by Nordness defensively there for the Norskis. She drives left of the lane, kicks it over to the left wing here. Malaya Simpson drives inside. Beautiful dish to the left post for Emerson Keeney, and she's hacked on the arm on the attempted shot. She'll go to the line for 2. Great dump-off pass from Malaya Simpson. Keeney was ready for it that time. Went right up with it. And looking to add to her total here in this game. She had 4 in the first half, and she will not get that friendly roll. She'll get 1 more free throw at the line. Emerson Keeney with 1 more free throw coming for her. And that one is no good, off the back iron. Rebounded inside here by number 14. Brinley Gonanen, ball knocked out of her hands, almost stolen away, but she gets it back on the loose ball. Gonanen up the right side, and an offensive foul, using that off arm to get some separation on Chloe Ackerman. Ackerman in her grill the entire time, making life difficult. And that's another foul. That's going to be 4 personals, 4 team fouls on the Norskis. First personal called on Gonanen. Katie Biondo comes in for Ackerman, who takes a well-deserved rest, gets a well-deserved round of applause. Right side here for Malaya Simpson on the wing. Gets it top of the key to Biondo. Pass off to the left wing here for Emerson Keeney. Keeney back to the top of the key. Gillitzer calls out instructions, gets a pass to Biondo on the wing, right side. Now to Malaya Simpson, top of the key. Malaya over to Alana Simpson, driving to the free throw line. Shot up over 2 defenders, got it to go somehow. Through all that traffic in her face, she got the shot. And it's 36-33, 8.5 to go in the game. Norski's back into the front court here as Jordan Durline operates the controls. Durline between the circles in the front court, calling out instructions. Gets it off to the right side with a pass here to Gonanen. Looking for an opening. And Malaya Simpson, oh, they're going to get a timeout. Thought she got called for a personal foul. There was a timeout called first by DeForest. 8:17 left to go. It's a full 60-second timeout. And we're going to take it as well after this word from the Department of Transportation. Speeding and reckless driving are the leading causes of injuries and deaths on Wisconsin roads. Whether you're an athlete or spectator, control your drive on the roads to keep all travelers safe. Don't speed, don't be reckless. Zero in Wisconsin. Together, we can save lives. Back here at La Crosse Central High School, 36-33. Riverhawks have the advantage. Beautiful inbounds play set up. It was a miss by Gonanen inside, though. She had a wide open bucket, and then Gillitzer gets called for a travel on her way back up the court on the other side. What a play call, though, drawn up by Coach Jerry Schwen of DeForest. It was a lob play down to the left post. Nobody was in the area of Gonanen. She couldn't get the bucket. Now a shot in the corner left side. That was open this time by Accuardi, but that was short. Rebounded by Central. Alana Simpson, Euro step, blocking foul, and a two-shot foul coming up here for Alana to make this a two-possession game with 8:02 left to go in the contest. Armstrong picks up her fourth personal foul. Got to imagine she'll come out. But they're not looking to get anybody up off the bench, at least for now. Now they will. It'll be number 12, Aubrey Volenberg. Alana got the free throw to go. She's got 9 second-half points, does Alana. She's got 15 total. 7 free throws made. That one's no good. 1 of 2 from that trip. Rebounded inside by Volenberg, who just checked in. Jordan Durline across half court, gets it off to the right wing here on a pass for Gonanen. Back to Durline, now Gonanen top of the key, off a screen, open three-pointer, no good. Straight on three. Offensive rebound into the right post, and a tie-up. Volenberg was tied up there by Malaya Simpson, and Central will get possession on the alternating arrow. 37-33, 7:44 to go. Riverhawks get it into Gillitzer, right back to Alana Simpson. Simpson being stalked there by Gonanen. Gillitzer now crosses the timeline, right back to Alana Simpson, high on the left side. Had it poked away. Gillitzer now top of the key. Backs it out. Over to Simpson. Alana Simpson stops, gets it over top of the key here for Gillitzer. Right side for Biondo. Cross-court pass here. Alana Simpson left wing. Thought about a three, did not take it. Instead lobs at top of the key here for Gillitzer. Back to Alana. She steps into a three on the wing. Short, no good. Rebounded by Gillitzer. Shot from the free throw line is short, no good. And a rebound by Accuardi. Gets it out to Durline. Back to Accuardi. Back to Durline as she crosses the timeline. Accuardi left wing. Pass into the corner left side here for Gonanen. Now down inside for Accuardi. Working on Emerson Keeney. Pivots into the lane, and a foul called on Emerson Keeney. Some contact on the post. That's going to be the 6th team foul. One more, and the Norskis will be shooting the rest of the way. 3rd personal on Emerson Keeney. Ellie Gillitzer takes a seat. Chloe Ackerman comes back into the game. Forced that offensive foul on Gonanen before she took a seat. Trying to get it in is Durline. She does so. Here's a shot right out of the lane, up and good from around the free throw line area. And Alexis Accuardi gets the bucket to go. She's now got 8 on the night. 37-35, coming down to it. 6.5 to go. It's just a one-possession game. Malaya Simpson to Alana, high on the left side. Has got no hurry in her game. Just nonchalantly looks at the clock. Simpson high on the left side. Takes a few dribbles in and back out to the right wing. 1-3-1 zone here. Gonanen trying to make life difficult on Central's ball handlers. Simpson lofts a pass over to the left side here for Ackerman. Right back it goes to Alana. Thought about a pass back to Ackerman. Hasn't done so yet. Almost a 5-second violation. They start counting it off and get it off to Ackerman now. Back to Alana. And this defense is starting to converge a lot more closely now. Malaya Simpson in the corner. Drives inside. Dump off feed. Keeney on the post. It's up and good. Emerson Keeney, her 2nd field goal. She's got 6. A long possession resulting in a bucket. Exactly what you want if you're Coach Roberson. Right side. Entry feed down inside to Accuardi. Back to the entry feeder. That was Mansky, and she is fouled on the attempted shot. And it'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Chloe Ackerman picks up her 3rd personal, team 7th, so it'll be free throws for the rest of the game for the Norskis. And Mansky, who doesn't have a point, does now with that free throw. Katie Biondo takes a seat. Ellie Gulitzer comes back in for the Riverhawks. 39-36. One possession game again after the free throw attempt. One more coming up from the line. That's on the way, and that is good. 39-37, 5:20 to go in the contest. Gulitzer gets it off to the right side. Simpson back to Gulitzer in the middle of the floor, just inside the front court area. Ackerman gets it right back to Gulitzer after the pass from her. Now right side it goes to Alana Simpson, high on the wing. Guarded on a man-to-man defense by Gonanen. No double coming just yet. Back off to the left side here for Gulitzer. Ackerman out on the left wing. Gets it back to Gulitzer. Now Malaya Simpson high in the middle of the floor. Goes around a screen, driving to the right baseline. Has some trouble. Feeds a pass to Keeney, and she got the friendly roll. Hung on the rim for an eternity, and it finally dropped. She's now got 8. 41-37, back to a 2-possession lead for the Riverhawks. Top of the key for Gonanen. Off to the right side with the pass. Here for Mansky, now driving through the free throw line area is Bolenberg, and a shot on the baseline up and good by Acquiardi. She's now into double figures with 10, and a timeout called by the Norskis. Full timeout. 4:12 to go in the game. We're back after this from Central High School. This is playoff basketball on WKTY. An update from West Salem. Panthers have extended their lead here in this second half, 51-28, about 5:20 to go in that one. In this one, much closer, 41-39, 4:12 to go in the game, and counting. Central with possession of the basketball. They keep going back and forth here in this second half. Gulitzer picks up her dribble, gets it up ahead to Alana Simpson. Drives to the right post, and she gets called for an offensive foul. Using that off arm to get separation. And it'll go back to the Norskis. Coach Roberson saying the post player kind of sold the call a little bit. In the front court here is Derline. Derline gets it off to the top of the key with a pass for Armstrong. Back to Derline. She traveled with the basketball before she took off. And it'll go back to Central. Now 18 fouls on Central, by the way. 3 personal on Alana Simpson after the offensive push-off call. Ellie Gulitzer into the front court here. Has it top of the key. Backs it out. Gets it off now to Malaya Simpson high on the left side. To Alana in the middle of the floor. Right side here it goes to Ackerman. Chloe Ackerman. To the middle of the floor here for Alana Simpson. Simpson. Crossover dribble. Lost it momentarily. Gets it back. Alana to the left side for Malaya Simpson. Malaya with Mansky on her defensively. Huge screen by Alana Simpson and a traveling violation called on Malaya as she drove inside. The ref on our side of the floor saw it as well as we did. And it'll go back to the Norskis down by 2. 3:12 to go in the game. Derline up the right side of the floor. Gets it off here for Mansky on the wing. He reverses it back to the left side here for Gonanen. Now top of the key, Derline. Hesitates a couple of times, drives inside the free throw line area, kicks it back out. Now driving inside is Armstrong. Couple pivot moves to the left post. It's off the glass and in. Allie Armstrong with another bucket. She's now got 10 on the night. Alana Simpson, 41-41, drives inside, gets it off to Gillitzer. Jumper too strong. Weak side rebound pulled down by Keeney, and a timeout by Coach Roberson, a full timeout, 2:36 to go. He wants to make sure he's got a good play drawn up here. Winner goes to the sectional semifinals. Again, location to be determined. We'll see what they decide to do here. Want to thank Pratt Lumber for all their help as far as allowing us to give you these games in the playoffs and throughout the regular season. Coming up next week, our boys playoff coverage begins, and obviously, depending on what happens here, we might have a sectional semifinal call on Thursday, but that's to be determined. As of now, Central and Onalaska are looking to at least play onto Saturday if the seedings hold up. Onalaska is the number 1 seed, Central the number 2 seed. West Salem, meanwhile, is the number 3 seed. So you take a look at that brackets there. It's likely that 2 local teams are going to play each other in the sectional semifinals, whether that be Central, Onalaska, West Salem. And the winner of that game is just going to be 1 step away from going to Madison and the Kohl Center. Going to be a fun ride on the boys' side of things, but we have some drama here on the girls' side as well. Tie game at 2:36 to go. Chloe Ackerman to inbound here. Couple of double screens here. Emerson Keeney can't get it to the ball. They get it off to Malaya Simpson instead. She drives inside. Shot up at the rim. No good. Tapped out by Keeney, and it's taken by Armstrong in the corner. She gets it out to Durline. Jordan Durline. That was a good look by Malaya Simpson. Just could not get the friendly roll. Top of the key here for Armstrong. Dribbles to the left side. Gets it off now to Mansky. She drives inside, and an offensive foul called on DeForest. That's on number 5, Allie Armstrong, and that is number 5. So she will take a seat. The senior exits for what Central hopes to be the final time in her career. Coming into the game is going to be Aubrey Volenberg, who's got a 3-pointer in the second half. 41-41, just over 2 minutes to go. Alana Simpson in the backcourt. She will take it across half court. And man-to-man defense played here, at least for now, on the part of the Norskis. Left side here for Ellie Gillitzer. Gets it to Malaya Simpson, high on the right side. Dribbles towards the middle, hands it off to Ackerman. She's got it now, right wing. Back out to Gillitzer. Here midcourt. Trying to shake her defender Durline, can't do it so far. Gets it off to Ackerman, right wing. And a whistle. And a foul called on the Norskis. That's going to be the 6th team foul. One more and Central will be shooting. Oh, that's going to be the 7th team foul. My apologies. A little bit delayed in getting that number up there, so it'll be Ellie Gillitzer who will shoot free throws here. 1-1. First one, no good. Didn't get the roll. Alana Simpson with the offensive rebound, trying to get out of a crowd. They say she stepped on the line. Coach Roberson saying she was fouled. It'll go back to the Norskis. Gonna need a defensive stand. Tie game with a minute and a half to go. Left side here. Durline to the right side for Gananen. Good job closing out on her. Simpson shot up, no good. Halfway down and it popped out. Rebounded by Alana. 1:18 left. Coach Roberson calls out the play as Simpson has it in the front court. Ellie Gillitzer top of the key. Gillitzer can dribble. Instead, she just gets it off to Alana Simpson. Once again, resetting the offense. To Malaya Simpson high on the left side. Under a minute to go. Tie game at 41. Handing it off to Alana Simpson. Simpson hands it off to Malaya. Malaya hands it off now to Gillitzer. Almost a foul, and now a whistle and a foul. A holding foul, or a pushing foul. Called to number 14, Brittany Gananen. And I think it's going to be Ackerman who will be shooting the 1-1. That's the 9th team foul called on the Norskis. Ackerman with a 1-1. First one is good. Chloe Ackerman breaks the tie. It's 42-41. One more coming up for the junior. Good as well. Ice water in her veins. It's 43-41, 42 on the clock. Coach Roberson screaming for a stop. So too are these fans. Well-attended game here tonight. Mansky to the top of the key, and Durline hits the three from the top. Big three for her. Durline's first bucket of the second half results in a three, and it's a 1-point Norski lead. 29.4 left on the clock. Timeout by Coach Roberson will take it as well. This is Playoff Basketball Live on WKTY. Over in West Salem, Panthers a minute away from going to the sectional semifinals. They lead Onalaska 60-42 in that one, just over a minute to go. Central trails by one after the three by Durline, who now has 8 points on the night. And I think you know who the ball is going to be shot by, at least if you're Coach Roberson, but the problem is the Norski's defense knows it too. Everybody's going to be all over Alana Simpson. Can somebody step up and make a play? 23 on the clock. Across half court is Alana Simpson. Ellie Gillitzer to Alana. Between the circles. Off a screen, crossover dribble to Ackerman. 6 on the clock, you gotta go. Timeout called by Coach Roberson, didn't like the look of it. And now you got 5.2 to go. Just took too long to develop. You got no time to screw around here if you're Central. He'll draw up another play here. We are making great progress, but there remains a shortage of WIA licensed officials for a number of high school sports in Wisconsin and nationwide. We owe a debt of gratitude to those that have committed their time and effort to ensure we are able to sustain education-based athletics, because without officials, there are no games. If you have what it takes to make the right call, please don't hesitate. An exciting and rewarding experience is calling you. So let's get you licensed as a sport official by accessing the Officials tab at the top of the WIA website homepage to get started. A message from WKTY and the WIA, keeping the education in sports. 5.2 left. 44-43, DeForest lead over Central. Riverhawks looking for the regional championship here. It'll be Chloe Ackerman to inbound. Ackerman has the basketball, gets it into Simpson, 4 seconds on the clock. 3, shot from the baseline, up, off the back iron, no good. Ball tapped out, and that's going to do it. It was a pretty good look, all things considered. Alana Simpson has made that type of shot before, but it would not fall this time. Norskis get the victory here tonight. 44-43, the difference. The Durline three-pointer with about a minute to go. And that's going to do it for the Central season. Very good campaign. 18 wins on the year. And falling here in the regional championship to the Norskis, 44-43. Appreciate everybody tuning in to tonight's game. That's going to do it from Central High School. This has been a presentation of playoff basketball on WKTY. Thanks to Trent Lumber for their coverage, for their sponsorship. Thanks to Cole, our videographer, for his help. That's going to do it. This has been high school basketball on WKTY.